Good morning guys, it's Monday at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I have work today, so I gotta go get in the shower to rinse off my self-tan. I can't see you right now because I don't have my contacts in yet. So this is the start of the new college week in my life vlog. Let's go. Leggings, but I have work so I can't. But I think it's supposed to rain today, so I think I could get away with like jeans and some rain boots. Good morning, I hope you guys are doing well. I actually had like a really rough weekend. Not like really rough, like nothing like really bad happened, but like I've just been kind of in a funk ever since. And so I'm just trying to cheer myself up today because I really want to have a good week. So I'm gonna stop and get myself a cup of coffee this morning, which might not be the best idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And we're just gonna try and stay positive and have a good week today. And I feel like I look very orange right now. I did put self-tan on because I was sick of being pale, but I feel like this makes it look really bad. So I'm just heading back from work right on time today actually, and it went really well. You guys have probably seen in my last couple of vlogs I was like working on those spreadsheets, and I finally finished that project today, which was taking so long. That was so freaking tedious, but I finished it, so I got to start some like real things today. So I'm like working on that article that I was writing, and I thought I was just doing like the preliminary research for that article, but it looks like I'm gonna get to like do the whole thing, which is really cool. And then we're interviewing this artist for one of the magazines and for like an online blog article post kind of thing. And my boss is gonna let me do the interview and write the article, which is very intimidating because I think I've only ever like interviewed 2 people in my entire life. But that's like a really cool opportunity, so I'm really excited about that. So I just got home. It's about 12:30. My class is at 2:20, so I have about 2 hours, and I know you guys know what I'm about to say next. I haven't done the reading, so I'm gonna change out of my work clothes. Even though I'm not like super professional today, I still don't want to wear this. So I'm just gonna change it to something more casual and honestly something warmer. I'm really cold. And probably go swing by and like pick up some food to go for lunch, and then just go sit in the library and work up until class, because I have the reading for that class, and then I also have some stuff that's due tomorrow that I haven't finished yet either. This weekend was like super productive in like other parts of my life, but not with the schoolwork. I did like a lot of YouTube stuff. I did a lot of like housekeeping, like cleaning stuff, and then I had like job applications and stuff like that. So homework didn't really happen as much as it needed to. So we're gonna play some catch up today. All right, let's go get some food and then go cry in the library. So I just got back from class. I am like low-key freaking out. So I think I mentioned this on like the clip of me driving back from work, that my boss just like pulled me into her office today and was like, hey, would you be interested in interviewing this artist and writing an article on it? I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. I thought she meant like a painter artist. I just got an email from a publicist with the press release for Walker Hayes' new tour. If you don't know who Walker Hayes is, he's a big country music singer, and he's who I'm going to be interviewing for 15 minutes and then writing the article on. Like, I am in charge of this entire project. I have to come up with all the questions. I have to conduct the interview. I have to talk to his publicist. I have to write the thing. I am freaking out. Like, in excitement because I love him, but also like, oh my god, I'm very intimidated and nervous. If you don't know who he is, I'll play you like a little bit of his song. I ain't even fixing to listen to your guilt tripping. You're forgetting, girl, you made your bed and didn't want me in. But hey, you broke up with me. Yeah, what can I say, babe? You broke up with me. So that's who I'm interviewing. This is him. I'm like really excited that they're giving me a real project, like a legit thing to write and do, but I have so little experience interviewing, as in I've interviewed like 2 people and obviously neither of them were famous, so this just made my stress levels for the week go up super high. I don't think I have to have the article done until like March 14th, so I have some time. I'm supposed to email his publicist to like set up the interview and stuff, but what? So I just got back from the gym. I only did like a 45-minute back workout and then I just like stretched and did a little bit of cardio. So now I'm having the rest of my protein smoothie because I only had like half of it this morning. And The Bachelor is gonna be on tonight. It's like, oh my god, I forgot to turn off my watch. I always do this. It's currently 7:45. The Bachelor starts in 15 minutes. I do have a little bit of homework that I need to get done before tomorrow, but that class isn't until like 1 in the afternoon, so if I don't get it done tonight, it's not a big deal. I am gonna try and get it done though, because it's actually not even that much. But I do have like a short essay that's due Wednesday that I haven't started, so now that I'm saying that, honestly, I should start that tonight. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I'm just sending an email to the printer so I'm basically just sending my paper to the printer so I can just swipe my card and print it on my way to class. But yeah, today's a busy day. I have a lot going on today. I have a lot I need to get done. I have 2 classes. I have the one at 10 o'clock and then one at 1 o'clock. I finished the homework for the 1 o'clock one, so I don't have to worry about that. I might look over it again, but I'm pretty much done. For my 10 o'clock one, we're workshopping my writing today. It's my senior seminar class, so we're just gonna spend the whole time talking about the pieces that I submitted, and I'm actually really nervous for it. Not nervous. Nervous isn't the right word. Dreading it. Dreading it would be the right word. I just hate being workshopped because you're like the center of attention for the entire class and I just hate that. But hopefully it'll go well. I just submitted 2 poems in for them to talk about and I'm pretty proud and happy with both of them, so I guess we'll see what they say. Aside from classes and all of that good stuff, I really need to do my laundry. I've been putting that off, and I really need to get groceries. I've also been putting that off, and I really need to get a new hairdryer. My hairdryer broke like over a week ago, so I've just been going with wet hair and not doing my hair ever since, and I'm so sick of it. I just want to dry my hair. So yeah, it's 9:45. My class starts at 10:10, so I need to get going pretty soon here so I have enough time to print and whatnot before class. Today is also one of my upload days, so I need to make sure I get a video up. I already have a couple like pre-filmed and uploaded and ready to go. I just have to decide which one I'm gonna post today and then just like get it all ready to go. I'll probably put it up this afternoon. I think I'm gonna post a sit-down video today, and then I'll post last week's vlog on Thursday, and then I have a sponsored video going up on Sunday. Yeah. So I just got back from class not too long ago. In my lunch break between my 2 classes, I just went and got an acai bowl with my friend Paige and just did some homework while I sat there for the hour. So I got a good chunk of my essay done. I still have like another page or so to write, so I need to work on that tonight. I also want to get started on those interview questions for work because and I was gonna try and do laundry right now, but there's only 3 washers and dryers for this entire floor and they're all full right now, so I'm hoping that'll open up later. And then Paige and I are gonna go to the grocery store at 7 because we both need groceries. That's pretty much it. It's really rainy and gross. I want to get to the gym at some point, but I can't decide if I want to go now or later tonight after I go get groceries. So actually what I've decided to do is just do like a mini shoulder workout in my room. Where is my yoga mat? Oh my god, there it is. Because honestly, I'm just like not in the mood to go to the gym and just deal with other people right now. So I was gonna work out in here and then we will get productive with the homework. The only downside is I only have 1 set of dumbbells in here, so I really can't do like heavy weights or anything like that. So I'm just gonna do high reps, little rest in between, and get creative. That was a much better workout than I was expecting. I'll like screen record it and put it up here so you guys can see it. I think I did that in my last vlog. Let me know if you guys like when I do that, if that's helpful, or if there's like another way you want me to show you. Because I know a lot of you guys, or at least a couple of you guys, are curious and you ask about it sometimes. But yeah, I don't know if it's just because my room was hot, but I was literally dripping sweat, like dripping. But yeah, I actually ended up taking one of the supersets out because it took me longer than I thought it was going to. It took me about 60
minutes plus like the cool down and stretching and stuff, and I burned over 500 calories doing it, so I would call that a very successful workout. So I think it's like 5:30ish, so now I'm gonna change out of these clothes and stuff. I think I'm gonna run and get dinner and then go do my grocery shopping, and I still haven't touched any of my homework yet. Oh my god.
I don't know why I thought now would be a good time for grocery shopping. It's cold and it's raining, but I finished my immigration essay, so I'm taking a break and getting groceries so I can make dinner, and then I'll go back and work on some other homework and stuff. Happy Wednesday. It's so windy, that's why my hair is up like this, because I looked like I got attacked by a raccoon when I sat down, so I had to fix it. Yeah, I was doing the math as I was walking up the hill to get to this parking lot. I was like, oh Katie, you only have like this many hours to get through today. Then I started counting, I have 8 hours. I have 8 hours to get through this day, and that just made me feel worse than I did before. I just woke up on like the wrong side of the bed, man. I didn't feel well. I had to have like toast this morning because my stomach was upset, and I just like don't feel like doing today. But I have to, I've got work, and I have a midterm review. Yeah, midterms, like oh my god, in my class today, and I need that information because she refuses to talk about the midterm until today. So I need that because I think our midterm is next Wednesday. Like, oh my god. So a really positive start to the day. It's fine, everything's fine. I'm gonna go get a Starbucks because yeah, screw last week and my no caffeine thing. Even though I felt better, I want a Starbucks today. I know I pretty much just put up my February playlist, but I've already started making my March one, and it's so good, you guys. I can't wait to make this video. But also, you want to know what's really annoying? I had such a headache getting that February one up with like copyright issues and stuff. I like re-edited it and re-uploaded it to fix it like several times, and then like a week after the video was posted and I thought everything was good, I got a copyright claim on a song that I used 10 seconds of, and it was sped up. I have lost all hope of like not getting copyrighted on those videos, so I'm just like not even gonna try anymore. So you'll hear like a lot more of the songs this month because like I'm not even gonna try and not get caught with it. I'm getting out of work like half an hour early today, which is nice because that means maybe I'll find a parking spot when I get back to school. But I finished the article I've been writing, and if this gets published, if he like actually goes through with us and I get to say I was published in this magazine, like the print magazine, not just online, that'll look so good for my resume to be able to say that. So I'm excited that he like let me do that. But yeah, I'm really not looking forward to going to class, but I need to change because I didn't realize these pants apparently are way too big for me, and I've been pulling them up all morning, so good to know. Do you guys ever like black out basically when you're driving? You just like go into autopilot and suddenly it's like 20 minutes later and you're at your destination, but you like don't remember driving there. It kind of freaks me out when that happens. Like, did I run red lights? Did I drive safely? I cannot remember. Hey guys, so it's a lot later in the day. It's like 4:30 now. I'm sorry, my room is like a disaster behind me. It was clean this morning. I don't really know what happened. But yeah, I just went to lunch and then I sat in the library for about an hour and did some homework up until class, and then I went to class. And that was actually really good that I did that because I got one of my assignments done and I was feeling overwhelmed. So just having one thing off my checklist is very nice. But class went okay. We got our study guide for the midterm, and I wasn't sure if she was going to give us a study guide or not, so I'm very glad that she did. But looking at it, it's gonna take me a long time to study, longer than I thought it was gonna take me, so I'm a little stressed about that. But I was talking to my boss about it. I was just like, yeah, midterms start next week for me. She's like, if you want to take a few days off so you can like focus on studying, that's fine. And I'm already at 40 hours for the internship, and I only need 110 by the end of the semester, so I'm definitely like ahead of schedule, like hours wise. So if I take a few days off, I won't get set back or anything, so I might do that. But yeah, I have a quiz tomorrow in my grammar class, so I definitely need to study tonight. And I have all of my clean laundry sitting here because I didn't get my laundry out of the dryer until like 11 o'clock last night, so I literally threw it down and went straight to bed because that kept me up waiting for it. So I want to put my laundry away, study for my quiz. Those are the big things that I need to do. And then I have other things that I could do. They're not due tomorrow though, so if I don't get to them, it's not the end of the world. I'm trying to prioritize. So it's a little bit later now. It's like 7:30, and honestly, I'm in such a bad headspace right now. Like, I have things I need to do, but I just like can't get myself to focus on like anything right now because I'm just kind of upset, honestly. So the other day I posted my like why I left my sorority video, and like I knew people at school knew about my channel, but I didn't think that many people like actually watched my videos. And now it's come to my attention that that video is like circulating the entire campus and people are watching it and talking about it, which just feels like a very like high school kind of thing. And like, I'll be fine. I'm not even gonna like think about it again tomorrow, but for now that like just makes me feel really awkward knowing that people are all watching it and talking about it. Like, hearing that the entire girls lacrosse team all watched it together in the locker room and were talking about it, and like 4 people went up to a girl that I was like friends with to like tell her that they'd seen it and talk to her about it, and it's just like, no one's come up and talked to me about it, but I hear a lot of people are talking about it. That's just, it's whatever. Like, it's just making me feel a little anxious, and I just really don't like being the center of attention or like the center of drama, and so knowing that everyone's talking about me. But you know what? I stand by everything that I said in that video, and I really don't honestly, I really don't care about what any of their opinions are of me. I really don't care. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just hearing that, like, it was brought to my attention at dinner. Like, I didn't know that was happening, and so just like hearing that was just kind of surprising, and I was like, oh. So now it is 7:30. I am gonna study for my quiz and maybe watch some Grey's Anatomy. Yow! I can't even tell if that's better because now I'm blinded. Sorry, the sun is like coming through my window very aggressively right now. I think that's a little bit better. Anyway, happy Thursday, happy Valentine's Day, or as I like to call it, happy be your own boyfriend day or be your own girlfriend day. I'm actually starting the vlog today a lot later than usual. It's almost 1 o'clock. I'm about to leave for my 1 o'clock class. I just got like swept up doing things and just totally forgot. I have a quiz in my 1 o'clock class, so I'm currently doing like a little bit of review for that before I head over. I'm like a little nervous. I'm distracted, sorry. But yeah, my vlog for last week went up today, so I was just like responding to all of your guys' comments because they were so nice, and thank you, because I like literally said in the video like leave a comment on this video so I can talk to you, and so many of you commented, so thank you. I know some of you guys don't like to comment, and that's like totally fine, but that just makes this relationship seem so one-sided. Like, you guys know me but I don't know you, and I want to know you. But anyway, yeah, I got 3 packages in the mail today. I'll show you what I got, and then I really got to go to class. I finally got the new hairdryer. This has been a long time coming. I got these boots from Just Fab that have like a little like sweater part on top, and they're just black, which I think is nice because my other flat black boots ran their course, so I needed to replace them. And then I also, as goes with the theme of today, I got myself some fancy Valentine's Day chocolate. I like ordered it so it would be here today, which you might think is lame. I don't think it's lame. So I just got back from class, which means I'm done for the day, and I'm done with classes for the week because I don't have any classes on Fridays. I still go to my internship tomorrow morning, but I'm basically done. So I'm kind of hungry. I think I'm gonna make some broccoli and potatoes because that just sounds really good right now, and maybe like put some garlic on it. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good Valentine's Day. I know you're not gonna see this on Valentine's Day, but let me know down in the comments if you did anything fun, if you just like hung out with your friends, or you just had like a self-love kind of day. All totally valid. That's what I'm gonna do today. I was actually, not gonna lie, like a little bit worried just with like my breakup earlier this year that I was gonna be sad on Valentine's Day. Not necessarily because I like missed that relationship or I missed that person. I just was worried I would miss having a person for this day. But honestly, I'm not. Like, I'm having a really good day. Like, I'm doing okay. Speaking of, I'll probably talk about this in my new playlist video, but if you guys haven't already heard this song, I'm gonna play a little bit for you right now. I don't need to know who I am yet. I just need to motherfucking love myself. I need to. That's a jam right now. So I was talking about this in last week's vlog, how one of my professors put me in touch with someone who works at Simon & Schuster because she graduated from here and she was like a student of his. He knew I was interested in publishing, so he like put me in touch with her. So I finally emailed her. I've been holding on to her contact info for a little bit because I like wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to say, and I was really nervous, but I finally got up the guts and I emailed her, so we'll see what she says. And then I emailed the publicist for Walker Hayes, and I have set up an interview time. He's going to call me, which is a little bit weird, but he's gonna call me
on February 26th. So not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after that at 12:15. That gives me like 2 weeks to come up with my interview questions and stuff, which is good because I was worried they were gonna like want to do it tomorrow or something. Okay, also I was really hesitant to say anything about this in the vlog because it hasn't like panned out yet, so I don't know. It could like be a scam or like I don't know, but I had someone call yesterday and leave a voicemail about my book, The Sweetest Kind of Poison, and them wanting it to be a part of Book Expo America, and I like called the person back and they were busy, so I had to leave a voicemail, but I like looked it up and it's like a legit like publishing house in Maryland, and I was just like, what? So I don't really know what that means. I don't really know what this is, but all I know is someone called asking about my book for Book Expo America, and I left them a voicemail. I'm waiting for them to call me back. So if that's like legit, that's an insanely amazing opportunity. I don't know why so many things, like so many big things are happening in my life this week. Like I have this huge interview, I'm talking to someone at Simon & Schuster, I could potentially get my book in Book Expo America, I'm getting an article published in the like print magazine. Like so many good things are happening this week, which honestly, if you are having a hard time, like if you've been staying caught up with my vlogs and you saw how hard of a time I had last semester and just these last couple of weeks I've been going through so much stuff. When you get through the bad stuff, I hope you have a week like this week where just a bunch of good stuff happens for you. So I'm just running to Walmart for a quick trip because I want to pick up a bottle of wine and then maybe like some sour candy or something, and maybe some like eye masks because I'm gonna watch a movie and do like a pamper spa kind of night, and then I'm gonna go to bed early. It's 6 o'clock right now, so I'm gonna go to bed at like 9:30 honestly, because I have to get up early tomorrow, and I feel like literally the best self-care that I can do for myself is just give myself enough sleep, because I feel like I haven't been getting enough sleep lately, so I really just want a good night's sleep. So I just got out of Walmart, and honestly that put me in such a good mood. The store was like full of people doing last minute Valentine's Day shopping, so like people were in there with carts full of like candy and flowers and stuffed animals, and it was just like made me in a really good mood, like seeing all of these people trying to do something nice for like someone they care about, just like seeing the good side of people just made me really happy. I got some sour candy, I got a bottle of wine, and then I also got some eye masks, literally exactly what I said I was gonna get. But I'm usually like a $6 bottle of wine kind of girl, but we went ham today. It's a special occasion. I got a $15 bottle of wine, and I got some Prosecco because we celebrating. It's fancy tonight. I'm actually like really excited for my night now tonight. This is why I like to call it Be Your Own Boyfriend Day, because if you don't have a boyfriend who's gonna treat you the way you want to be treated, you treat yourself the way you want to be treated, you have yourself a good night. This is the wine that I got, the Prosecco. I've had this kind before, so I know that I like it. This is the candy that I got. I got it because I was like thinking I might want it later on, but I'm so full from dinner right now that I'm like, I don't even want these, but maybe in like an hour. And then the eye masks that I got look like this. I've used this brand for like face masks before, but I've never tried this. So it's like a two-step kit. One of them is supposed to like depuff, and then one of them is supposed to be an anti-dark circle treatment, and I have super dark circles, so we'll see how this goes. If I like it, I'll let you guys know. I'm currently watching the new Shane Dawson conspiracy theories. I guess it's not new, I'm just behind, so I'm getting caught up. I think it's time we open this. I'm really worried since it got so jostled in the car, it's gonna explode like all over my room. So stay tuned. Maybe I should put like a towel down. Okay, that's not gonna help at all. We're good. Good morning guys, happy Friday. I'm on my way to work right now. It's about 8:30 and we're in the home stretch. This is all I've got going on today is work. But yesterday was like a really chill day, which was nice, just to like relax and not do much. But now it's got me like a little stir crazy. Like I feel like I need to do stuff and be productive today. So right when I get back from work, I really want to go to the gym. I'm just feeling like a leg day kind of deal. And then maybe go to the library and get a jump on my homework and stuff for next week, I think. I have no idea what they're gonna have me do at work today. I finished all the projects I've been working on up until now, so we'll just have to see what they start me on now. So it's about 12 o'clock and I'm just heading home from work. I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna go grab lunch with Paige as soon as I get back.
But today they just had me basically like proofreading the proofs of the articles and stuff that are coming up, and just like finding typos, misplaced commas, grammatical issues, stuff like that. It's funny because I think that kind of editing is actually like the hardest for me. Not like that it's hard to find the issues, it's that it's hard to like hold myself back and only point out those issues, because I'll like look at a sentence and I'll be like, that's not how I would write it, I would take out these words, I would redo the whole structure, and so I want to change more, but I'm like, that's not my job, so I have to like bite my tongue and just tell them when their commas are wrong or something, when really I'm just like, this is such a clunky sentence, I can make this better, and I just like don't want to like step on anyone's toes or like overstep my bounds, you know. So there's a lot of things I wanted to change today that I didn't, so that was just kind of like frustrating.
So it's about 3:45. I just got back from the gym, if you couldn't tell from my sweaty state of being. I had a really good workout. I did a leg workout. I'll do what I've been doing and like screen record it and put it up here if you want to see it. It was a really good workout. I don't know if it was like particularly hard, if I was just using too heavy of weights, or if I was just like already tired from like previous workouts in the week, but I struggled. I ended up having to like change what my plan was as I went, but one of the last parts of the workout was like this different series of movements on the leg press, and so I'm sitting down and my leg muscles are like shaking uncontrollably. I'm like sitting down. It was so funny. But yeah, it took me about an hour and 15 minutes and I burned over 630 calories, so if you want a good leg workout, I would totally recommend. Now I think I'm gonna get out of this sweaty garb, and I've been getting a lot of emails from brands lately wanting to do like sponsorships and brand deals and stuff. I've gotten like a decent amount in the past, but none I've been like very interested in, as you guys can probably tell, because I only do like a couple every once in a while. I only work with companies when I like really genuinely like them. But since I've been getting a lot of like really cool opportunities that I'm like actually interested in lately, I want to touch up my media kit. If you guys want me to talk more about like the business side of YouTube and stuff like that, and like branding and media kits, making money, that kind of thing, let me know. I could talk about it. I personally find that kind of stuff really interesting. But yeah, it sounds like I might go to a movie with a friend tonight. We're gonna see, oh my god, what is the name? The like rom-com that's not a rom-com that just came out. I think it's called like Isn't It Romantic or something. I think we're gonna go see that. Hey. So my friend who I was gonna go see the movie with tonight, she works for the rescue squad. She's like an EMT kind of deal. So she ended up having to work tonight. So we're gonna do the movie tomorrow night. So I'm just laying here. I just got off FaceTime with my mom so I could see my dogs. It just made my week. They're so cute. And I'm just laying here watching Grey's Anatomy on Netflix, honestly. And I just ate so much sour candy. I feel sick. I ate like the rest of that bag that I bought for Valentine's Day. So yeah, I gotta lay here for a while to let my body digest, because it just like feels just terrible. You guys know what I'm talking about. But I don't regret it because it was great. And right now I look like I don't have a chin. So yeah, I think this is all that's gonna be happening for tonight. It's like 9:30. I'll probably go to bed at like 11. I don't know, my room is an absolute disaster right now. So I'm trying to decide if I want to like just suck it up and clean it right now, or put it off and do it tomorrow. Like, I don't even want to show you because it's just so bad. I don't know how this happens where it's like totally clean 1 second and then within 24 hours this happens. I don't know, man. But anyway, I think this vlog is probably my longest one ever. I don't know how they keep getting like progressively longer. I'm like not trying to do that. So we'll end it here before it turns into like a feature film length thing. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me this week. I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. If you want to see any of my past ones, I'll have the link to the playlist down below in the description. There are also links down there for all of my social media if you want to follow me elsewhere, like Instagram or Twitter or whatever. If you're not already, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. I put up at least 2 new videos every single week, and I make one of these vlogs pretty much every single week. And wow, what other boring disclaimers can I throw in here at the end? If you like this video, I would appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up, because it actually helps out my channel probably more than you guys realize. So to the people who always like comment like I liked this before I even watched the video, like, you don't even know how much I appreciate you. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking right now and I'll let you guys go. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I'll just see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye.
So hit me. So hit me. So hit me. First a confession. With you I feel a connection. With you it's